Hi, my name is Catherine Spoggio with Owensboro Sister Cities, and I'm here to announce a very exciting program that we have going on this year.
I'm Chief James Howard of the Owensboro Fire Department.
Chief Howard, would you care to explain what's going on this year with our fire departments?
Well, sure. Like you said, it's a really exciting opportunity. We have an exchange program coming up. I'm fortunate enough to be on the board of the Sister Cities since 2022, and one of the things that we've talked about a lot, as you know, is the idea of having a firefighter exchange or training opportunities for some of our local firefighters. Because the big thing about the Sister Cities is what it offers in terms of cultural exchange, educational exchange, and then industry-specific exchanges. And the industry that's dearest to my heart is public safety. We've had different versions of this over time, and we finally have the opportunity to take advantage of the relationship that we have with our Sister Cities counterparts at Olomouc. The Owensboro Fire Department, along with some other entities in the public safety services in the area, such as Airport-Sorgho Volunteer Department, Daviess County Fire Department's paid crews, and even the Fire Academy of Kentucky, have gotten together to put some of their members together who are going to join a cohort to go over to the Czech Republic in April. It's going to be a delegation, but it's really going to be an official trip, but it's going to have a really strong planning component for a training trip that's going to happen later in the year that involves several members, hoping to get as many as 16 members together from all of these departments.
So in the spring, we're going to be sending our delegates over there that represent our fire departments. While doing that, they will be coming up with a plan on what is important in the future of firefighting in Owensboro. They're going to plan their training program for the fall, where we're going to send 16 firefighters over there in September.
What we know is that there's so much that we can learn from other agencies who are providing this same service to their communities when it comes to emerging challenges, whether it's electric vehicles, hazardous materials, some of the more administrative challenges, like whenever it comes to recruiting, and even trying to consider new ways to set up our organizational chart to make sure that we're managing effectively and using our resources more effectively. There are just so many things that we know that we can learn from each other, and that's what we really want to do. So, like I said, the first trip that we make in April is going to be kind of building some of those relationships, primarily on the administrative end. But what we're really looking forward to and what we think is going to be super cool is being able to see how they approach some problems that they have there in their operating environment. Some of which are similar to ours with the different disciplines, whether it's fire, vehicle extrication, hazardous materials, water rescue, so many of these different things. Whenever an emergency happens, it doesn't know what your culture is or where you are, but we have to be able to respond to it just like they do. So we know that there's so much that we can learn from them. I expect to encounter new equipment, I expect to encounter new ideas, and I expect to be able to make a case to bring some of those things back here.
So we'll be posting about these trips. Come and follow along with us as we go to the Czech Republic. Check out our Facebook pages with both Daviess County Fire Department and Owensboro Fire Department for photos and videos as we do this.